even people at prayer are not off limits to Islamic terrorists. On November 18th, 2014, 2 Palestinian terrorists with guns and a meat cleaver entered the Jerusalem synagogue during the daily morning services. One courageous Arab Druze officer attempted to stop them.
Har Nof, an ultra-Orthodox Jewish neighborhood in West Jerusalem. At a synagogue on Agassi Street, morning prayers were taking place on November 18, 2014. In a matter of seconds, the house of prayer was turned into a scene of horror.
A deadly terror attack shattering the peace of early morning prayers inside a Jerusalem synagogue.
They used axes and knives to attack the people.
Police say 2 Palestinian men armed with knives, axes, and a handgun entered the building in an Orthodox neighborhood in West Jerusalem. The assailants traveling from East Jerusalem, killing 4 Israeli civilians and injuring 6 others, including 2 responding police officers. This video shows Israeli police trying to enter the synagogue to stop the attackers, who were then shot and killed by police. Israeli authorities calling this one of the deadliest terror attacks in the city in years.
What you saw today is slaughter of innocent people while they're praying in a synagogue.
As news of the attack spread, Hamas officials praised the perpetrators as martyrs, and celebrations took place in Gaza where candies were passed out and marchers paraded with knives and axes. Less than 24 hours later, thousands attended the funerals of the 4 men killed inside the synagogue, 2 of them rabbis. And the following day, Orthodox Jews, along with Israeli officials including President Reuven Rivlin, attended the funeral of the policeman, Zidan Saif, a member of Israel's 130,000-member Druze community, who died from injuries he sustained during the terrorist attack. Master Sergeant Saif was a traffic control inspector who arrived first at the scene along with his partner and was killed as he tried to defend the synagogue. The 30-year-old Saif, who had only recently become a father, has been credited with not only saving the lives of many in the synagogue, but also those of his fellow police officers.
His story touched my heart. The fact that he left behind a young widow and a young baby really moved me. I sent my condolences to the family. I didn't come to influence people. I came because I felt it's a way to personally express thanks and gratitude for a man who sacrificed his life and saved Jews.
His voice choking as he spoke at the funeral, Israeli President Rivlin stated, "To the Saif family, I stand in front of you shaken and pained. Your son did not hesitate or waver. He acted according to the values he was raised with: courage, heroism, and self-sacrifice. What will we tell a 5-month-old baby who will never know her father? We will tell her that her father was a hero."
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rinal Trudi, the widow of Zidan Saif, accompanied by her brother Kenan and Adnan, Zidan's brother, as well as his brother-in-law Nabel, and Liba Geff, the director of the Museum of Tolerance, who will translate Rinal's remarks.
אני רינל סייף, אלמנתו של השוטר המנוח זידן סייף. אני עומדת לפניכם בשוק תדהמה ולא מאמינה למה שקרה ולא מעכלת שעברו 4 חודשים לפרידה הקשה ביותר בחיי מאהוב ליבי זידן. ועדיין לא מאמינה שאיננו. במשך 4 חודשים אני שומעת עליו סיפורים, ואני לא שבעה כמו כל אישה שגאה בבעלה. ליבי מתרחב מפני מקום לאהבה אליך ואליי, אך מיד עורק אחד משדר לי עוצמת הכאב שחותכת בי ובנשמתי כמו סכין מלובנת שהוצאה כרגע מן האש, והתסכול הזה מטיף את מוחי. היית לי היקר מהכל, נתת לי את אהבתך ונתתי לך את אהבתי. לימדת אותי לאהוב את החיים. התנסיתי לך תמימה צעירה שלא יודעת כלום אחרי התיכון, וכל הזמן הייתי בטוחה שתלמד אותי ותוביל אותי לדרך המלך. תמיד ראיתי בך האדם המיוחד, ולעולם לא העליתי על דעתי ואפילו לחצי רגע שזמננו יחד קצר, כי תמיד השרית בי ביטחון ותקווה בחיים. זכיתי לאהוב אותך ולהיות נאהבת שלך באותה מידה. אהבתנו הצמיחה את היקר ביותר, את נשמתי לרן. אני לא כועסת על אף אחד, כועסת על הגורל באותה מידה, באותו מעמד. אני מאמינה שזה רצון האל. זידן אדם מיוחד, ומה שמייחד אותו המסירות למה שהוא אוהב. הפרידה היא קשה, אך בליבי אני יודעת ומרגישה כי הוא תמיד איתי ושומר עליי ועל הרן מלמעלה. קשה מאוד להיפרד, אך כמו שאהבנו אותך כל חייך, נמשיך לאהוב אותך כל חיינו ונזכור אותך תמיד. תודה.
I am standing before you today still in shock and in disbelief as to the tragedy that befell us 4 months ago. It is still hard for me to totally understand that Zidan will not be coming back. My heart swells every time I hear his name. You were so dear to me. You gave me so much love, and I gave it back to you. You taught me to love life. I always saw in you a special person, and I never believed that our time together will be so short, because you instilled in me self-confidence and hope. People ask me where I have the strength to continue and deal with the tragedy that fell upon me. Now I am certain that I get the strength from the deep love and passion of your polite and sweet character. Zidan's dream was to serve in the Israeli police, to protect the weak and uphold the law. He never violated any rule or regulation, and he led his life by example. He always saw his work as a police officer as someone who is guarding the king, and he always saw something special about his position. The loss and pain struck us all in our small state. The personal pain became everybody's pain, and your bravery and heroism will always be remembered, and you will be the perfect example of someone who fought and was killed for his country. I do not want to seek revenge from the murderous terrorists, and I do not want to speak about their hatred toward our state. I'm not angry with anyone. I believe it was fate, and I believe it was God's will. The special thing about Zidan was his dedication for what he loved. It is hard saying goodbye, but in my heart I know that he will always be with me, guarding me and Larin, our 6-month-old daughter. We will always love you. To the Jewish community and to all of the state of Israel, I want to make clear that the Jews and Druze have a special covenant, and this covenant can never be broken. We, the Druze, are an integral part of Israel, and we feel a strong connection to the land and people. In our Bible, too, Jethro helped Moses when he left Egypt, and that shows how close and connected we are. Thank you for your support and standing by me throughout this ordeal. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Simon Wiesenthal Center for all their support and help during this time. We should hear no more sorrow. I would also like to mention those murdered and wounded in the attack. My heart is with all of them. Zidan, my love, I shall remember you forever.